Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. Just got our latest shipment from the Going Gear monthly EDC club. Let's see what we got. Alright, first up we have the Bury. This is from Gear Aid. Drop point knife. You can see it's got a little bit of a coating there, some serrations. Got a durable plastic sheath. Looks like we got a bottle opener on the bottom. You can kind of pry with that little section there. I've seen these before. It's a full-tang knife. I gotta double check the steel. So it's 5CR15 stainless, titanium coated. 5CR will sharpen quickly. It doesn't keep an edge fantastic. You know, if it was like a 420 or 440, I think that would be better. Just looking at some of the other details here. Quick drain sheath, removable belt clip, blade length 3 inches. The weight is 5.3 ounces, and let's see, 150 grams. Yeah, so I mean, it's basic. I think the value for this is $32.95 right off the bat. I think that's a little bit much. Probably closer to $25 is what I would think for this. But this is a nice little knife just to throw into a pack, throw into a car. It's not like your survival knife, but it's a good backup knife to have, just as an extra little knife around. Yeah, simple, basic. It's gonna do the job for basic cutting tasks from Gear Aid. They make other gear that I've liked. They do have a handful of knives they've made that I'm like, I'm kind of hit and miss. They're fine. They're nothing special. That's your first item for this month's Going Gear monthly EDC shipment. All right, next up, valued at $29.95 is this. This is the Mech Army CMP-2 Compass. So some of the features it says on the back: mechanical instrument inspired design, uses special encapsulation technology to give high sensitivity, glows in the dark, CNC, available in TC4 titanium, brass, and copper. Free beaded chain can be worn as a pendant. So that's what it looks like. Let's see, your length is 1.48 inches. Let's see if it has weight here. Which one is this? This looks like the copper one probably. So the weight is 0.92 ounces. I've used a couple other things from Mech Army that I've liked. I think some flashlights that I've liked from them. So let me open this up and show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like up close on the chain. The chain's kind of cool. A little bit different. It's a breakaway. Well, it's not a breakaway, like it doesn't have those kind of two sections that plug in, but it'll come undone easily with that little clasp there. It's cool looking. I can see why they say it looks kind of like an instrument panel. I could imagine throwing like this and maybe a couple little other items from like Wazoo survival gear on this for, you know, a little EDC necklace with this, and maybe like the pendant fire steel, or the little whetstone, the Viking whetstone that Wazoo sells. So that's a cool little item. 30 bucks. I have no experience with this as far as long-term use, but looks pretty slick. Seems to be sensitive when you, with these little dinky ones, sometimes you gotta like really fiddle with them to get them to work. North is that way, and it's lining up to be that way. So that's our second item, the Mech Army Compass. So these are a simple low-cost item valued at $3.85, but these are the small gear ties, and these are awesome. I use these for all kinds of things. That's exactly what I use it for in my car. I keep a little USB charging cord for my iPhone in my car, and I've got one of these in the bright yellow, like this right there, that I use to keep my gear organized. These are awesome because they don't wear out. They just go and go and go and go, but you know, wrap up charging cords, wrap up earphones, all kinds of stuff. So $3.85. If you don't have some of these, spend 10 bucks, you know, get 12 of them, give or take, and you can get them in longer sizes, shorter sizes, thicker, but these are great for just organizing your cords and things like that. So $3.85 for these items. All right, last up is this tiny little keychain flashlight. This is from Rovivon. I've checked out some other lights from these guys. I do like what they have to offer. This one is 650 lumens, valued at about 26 bucks and change, about $27. So you can get up to 650 lumens of output. So you hold it down, or double click and it comes on, and then click and it's going to scroll up and down, or all the way up and then back down to the lowest setting. Double click, it'll go to the 650. Let's see if I can do that. Double click, 650 right there. Turn it off real quick. It's kind of an army green. Has a little charger there, or a little port for charging. That is a micro USB right there. It does come with the cord to charge. Also comes with, we've got a pocket clip, which is nice, and then a little split ring, so you can attach it to a keychain. I think that's it as far as what comes with that. 650 lumens, fully charges in 70 minutes. So yeah, let me throw the little pocket clip on. That's pretty cool. So you can see there's a bunch of slots there on the side. I guess you could put it on any of them low if you want it really to stick out far, then you can slide it all the way up to the top, it looks like. So you have just a little bit sticking out, but 650 lumens for about 27 bucks. That's a nice deal. All right, so I just did the math here. We're looking at about 90, 94 bucks for all these items. You're paying about 60, so definitely good value. This is pretty slick. I'll be interested to check this out a little bit more. I do like the flashlight. Like I said, I love these. The knife I'm like okay with. I wouldn't say great. I wouldn't say terrible. It's like, okay, it's a good knife. It's basic. I've seen this and used, I've gotten a bunch of these in other gifts and packages from companies before. So I'm not like thrilled about it, but that's me because I've used them a lot before or seen them a lot before. But it's a basic, simple, compact knife you can throw into a pack. So let's hear your thoughts on this month's Going Gear Monthly EDC Club. What do you like? What have you used before? What would you change? And let's get that conversation started in the comment section. Just a reminder, guys, I don't test out every single piece of gear for these monthly unboxings, just not enough time. I want to show you the type of gear that you might get from Going Gear or Battle Box or Spec Ops Global, whatever it might be. So let's hear your thoughts and your feedback. As always, thanks for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.